Today I'm going to show you how to install a nameplate on a collar if you didn't previously have a nameplate on it. If you did, you'd have to remove the old nameplate by drilling out the rivets and then putting in new rivets. So either way, this will explain on how to do it. So you ordered a nameplate from us. You have a collar that did not have a nameplate. So let's start right there. What you'll get is a nameplate. You'll get 4 rivets, these small rivets. You get 4, you only need 2. You get 4 in case you drop one, you screw one up, you've got 4 to make it happen. You'll also get a 16-penny nail, because you might not have one, so we'll send one with you. Or you can get one at the hardware store. And for $1.49, you can get the shark fin mink oil paste, which I recommend because you want to condition the leather again before you're doing all that. So we'll start right there. We're going to take the mink oil paste, and you can see this collar, the condition it is right now. It's been chewed on, slobbered on, gotten wet, jumped in the pool. This is Thor's collar that he's had on for a while. He's treated it pretty roughly, of course. So we're going to take the mink oil paste, a soft cloth. You can use any kind of cloth. Use an old tube sock if you want to. We're going to smooth it in. We especially want to get it where the nameplate is going to go, because you won't be able to get this mink oil underneath after that. Smooth it in, get it all clean and shiny again. You're seeing how much dirt's coming off of there. Just one more coat, just a little dab of this. Really get it in there nice, work it in. Alright. Drop my nameplate. So, the first thing you want to do is find the positioning on the collar where the nameplate's going to go. Now with a shark fin, you want the words to be facing down where the fin. So you're reading it this way, the fin is this way, and typically you're going to put it right here next to the D-ring. So all the way up to those rivets right there, that's where it's going to go. Now it's going to cover those old holes in the back. So if you need those holes, you're not going to be able to put the nameplate on. But with Thor, we know he's using this hole right there, and he's not growing anymore. He's not a pup, so he's not going to need these other holes. Those aren't being used. So you have to keep that in consideration. If you put a name tag on, are they going to use those? The other alternative is to put it on this side, on the opposite side right here where the buckle is. I don't like it as much there, but that's a matter of choice. It also actually comes onto the fin itself, so I'm not crazy about that location. Alright, so we're going to put it on this side of the collar. So I've located where I want it. I set it on the collar, position it right in the middle, take my 16-penny nail right in the middle of the hole, my hammer, you got everything ready, everything looks aligned. So I'm going to nail that through, pull it out, it's gone all the way through. I'm going to wobble it around a little bit just to make that hole a little nicer. I'm going to pull that out, get the rivet with the stud on it, put these together, I want to use the stud in here to hold it into position while I do the second hole. So I'm going to push it through the hole. Hopefully it's wide enough. If not, I'll have to get the nail and widen it out. There we go. So it's on there now. Now I know where the position of the second hole is. So I take my hammer again and nail and even it up. I want it to look even on both sides. Nail right in the middle of the hole and do it again. So now I have the second hole. Now I can put the stud through that second hole. So there I have it. Thor in the right position, it's upright. You want to make sure you didn't turn that around and it's facing the other way. So now I have that. I've got the stud sticking out this side. So what I want to do is put this down and hit from the back of the collar with the rivets. What I've done prior to this is I drilled with a 3/8 drill bit, just a slight hole right here. 3/8 drill bit, I drilled it slightly and then I put the drill in reverse to smooth that hole out. But I didn't want to stop there. I take a piece of duct tape and put over that hole. That'll soften the hole and make the rivet look prettier on that side. So I've got both of my studs. One just fell out, that's okay. I'll do that one first. I put the back of that stud, the ones on top, into that hole. I can feel that it's in that hole. I take the back piece, the small piece, and pop it over that stud. You should hear it pop into place. And now I can take my hammer and just give it a nice hit, not too hard, and you should see it smash. So on this side, it looks pretty good. Still got the nice dome. On this side, it's smashed flat on the back side. So we'll do that again. Find the place in the hole. Get my rivet cap. Snap it into place right on there. It's a little closer this time to the other one, so I'm going to be careful. So it's not as, doesn't look pretty on this side. This is the side you're not going to see. On this side, nice, not perfect, but this is a home job. Nobody's going to call you out because it didn't look right. Now you have a flat nameplate. So what do you do with that? Find a household can of soup, another type of can like I have here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that and I'm going to smash it around that. Smash it around. See if I can get that curve. Now this can's probably a little too big. So I'm going to take something else that's round. Got a rolling pin, that'll do. So I'm going to curve it around that rolling pin. There we go. It's going to flex, so it's not going to have the exact shape of that. But now I have a curve, and that's exactly what you want. So that's how you apply your nameplate to a shark fin or any collar at home with no special tools. Sharkfingear.com. Thanks for watching.